Hello, this is my spare block. It's actually scrap, but I thought it might be interesting to see if I can successfully remove some studs, broken studs. So I did try yesterday, but it didn't go very well. So I'm going to try again today. So I'll set the camera up, I've got the microphone running, let's see how it goes. There's one here. I'm going to try and, well, I'm not sure what I'm going to try. I'm going to try MIG welding to it. Oh, I think I might be a bit low on gas. Blooming trolley's rolling round, isn't it? Should take my welding gas mask off. I think that's much too free. That means it's broke. There. Okay. I should put my welding helmet back on. This is like alternative to welding a washer on, where I can broke down at the thing this time. Let's give it another go. Broke again, look. Now that feels different. That feels different. Oh, where are we? How's that then? How's that? And you can actually see that the penetrant has got down the threads this time. Worked well, that, didn't it? Thread looks okay. Should we try another one? There's one here. Should we try one more? See if that was a fluke. Right, let's see if we can weld to it. Put me mask, put my helmet on. Now there is a train of thought that says to drill these, but to be honest, I drilled one yesterday and I went off target a bit. Now this is awkward because it is down a bit. I'll be back in a sec. I've got to cut the ends off this bar. Now I can feel that breaking straight away. Welder's stuck. Don't know what's going on here. This is one of them funny ones where you've got a couple of threads. So if the weld fills the thread, sometimes you think it's going, but it's just the weld actually unscrewing out the block. It feels a bit too... I'm not going to prejudge, it might just be the weld. See if we can get some more flames on the go. It makes a fun video, doesn't it? I think it's broke. Let's just... Sorry for dancing it all around the place. Whew. Warm work this. It's cold in the garage today, but it's warm work. How about that then? Look at that, number 2. It's not bad, is it? And you can see the oil's got down the threads. Brilliant, isn't it? Great. Should we try number 3? I drilled a hole in the one last night and made a right mess. Right, okay. I was thinking of trying to use the oxyacetylene, but I've never tried that before, and to be honest, I'm a bit frightened of it. Right, there's one here. Get plenty of heat into it, you know. I think this is quite a dirty weld from the way it was sounding, so I don't think it'll... I don't expect this to stick. No, didn't think it would. I wonder if this one would benefit from being drilled first. Should we try that? Should we try drilling it? I ballsed it up yesterday when I tried to drill it, so I'm going to go freehand this time. Sometimes it's difficult to judge the centre of a threaded hole. I hope I ain't drilled too far. Anyway, the block's scrap, regardless. This isn't where you would now reach for an easy out. I'm telling you. Don't try that. This... Yeah, I've actually brought out a little bit of it. I brought out a little bit of it, which makes it more difficult now because it's deeper in. This is where it gets more difficult now because it's actually deeper in. I think I'll go and trim this off. Can you see how much came out there? Look at it. You got like the top thread there. I'll go and trim these off so I can get a better go at it. I'm going to give this one more go, and if it don't work I'm going to try the oxyacetylene. I imagine that's quite brittle. I've been and bought a face shield for this job. Never used one before. And I got me welding glasses as well. I haven't used this torch since I ran out of on my big bottle. I've only got a little bottle now, so I don't want to use it too much. I don't know how to use this really. I can feel the heat off it from here. Nah, fucked it up completely. Bang. That was why I was reluctant to use that. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay. I'll try anything once. Look at the state of that. Completely messed it up. You know, you read all the advice on the internet and you try it and just, well, obviously didn't do it right, did I? So I won't be trying that again. That's the first and last. Obviously, if you are familiar with that technique and know what I did wrong, let me know. This is the one that I messed up yesterday. That one there, there's partial threads on this side. I was thinking of trying to get them out with the oxyacetylene, but I don't think I will now that I've tried it. Look at that for a mess. Jesus. What a mess. Alright. Just shows, doesn't it? If you ain't sure, take it to the experts. I mean, I don't even know how you'd repair that now. Need a massive oversized insert, wouldn't it? Proper setup at a machine shop. Well, I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit disappointed. Just shows, if you're not familiar with your equipment, don't try it on anything crucial. Obviously I hadn't got a clue what I was doing. Oh well. You read advice in a certain way, to do it in a certain way, and reading it and doing it are two different things, aren't they? Okay, let's do a little roundup then. That's it from me. That's a disaster, isn't it? Two successful ones. One that I messed up last night, and another one that I've just completely messed up by using equipment I'm not familiar with. You got to learn, haven't you? You got to learn. Luckily, it wasn't on a critical block. Maybe I didn't get it hot enough in the first place. I don't know. With regards to this block, I now have the liners that I need. I have bought and received a set of pistons. I already had a set of rings. They're all 60 thou over. These bores that are okay are actually at 30 thou. So, and I've also received some valve seats. I haven't a clue if I've ordered the right things, but I'm going to do some measuring and try and work out what I've got. So my aim for this is to get it running, and I might revert back to that original premise of try and get it running with as much of the original engine as possible, just for a laugh. If it doesn't work, I'll just rebuild it again. It's no problem. I've got a boring machine. So on the strength of that, what I'm thinking I might do, I've got a French engine that is at 30 thou. So what I might do is liner the 4 cylinders that need linering, bore them to 30 thou, just lightly hone all the other bores on here, and stick a set of 30 thou piston and rings in, which will be, that will cost nothing. And then clean everything else up and put it together and try and get it to run. And I think that will basically fulfill the original premise of will it run. So yeah, I'll just have to borrow a set of pistons out of another engine. I can at a later date rebuild it, but what I'll probably do is I'll save the 60 thou pistons for the French engine. I'll take the 30 thou French engine out to 60 thou. I also have some 45 thou used pistons in good condition with good rings, the ones that were in my Roadster before I rebuilt it to plus 125. And I also have some brand new 45 thou pistons and rings, original Ford, actually 99, 99 part number, like original for this sort of motor. So I've got a few options there. I don't need to actually go straight to 60 thou, and I might, like I said, stick with the original premise of let's see if we can get it to run, and I might, I don't know, stick it in my truck just to, just for the sake of being able to drive it. Okay, it's coming up to the end of the year, so I hope everybody had a nice Christmas break, and I wish everybody a happy new year for 2020. So from me, all the best then. Bye.